we bought a new tent. Basically, the 10% tent was great to use, but we felt like it was a little bit too big. We were really cold while we were camping. So we figured we got the 6% tent. It's a lot smaller, so... Oh! We also went to Costco. Oh dear. We got our staples. We got some seaweed. We got eggs. This kimchi, if you guys have it, it's really good. It's very fermented. It's from Korea, but it's great for kimchi jjigae or kimchi stew. You don't have to wait for it to like ripen because it's already fermented. We also got some veggies, steak, cheddar cheese because we're making more sourdough bread. Potatoes, always nice to have. We also bought these chairs. Anyways, here's my tent. It's a lot smaller. The 10% tent was probably up to here, so it's almost like half its size. Our tent is a lot smaller now. This is the 6% tent from Costco, and let's give it a shot. Let's open it up. This is so much more compact than the 10% tent. First things first, this is not as easy as the 10% tent, which has all of the sticks already assembled. You actually have to open it up, which isn't a bad thing, but if you want the comfort and ease of just having it already put together, this may not be an option. It's done. Check it out. Honestly, I feel like this one is actually much nicer for us. Let's go inside. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Oh, the whole top is mesh almost. There is a little lamp up here, and there's a lamp that you kind of twist up onto this. There's a cover also. One thing I wanted to check was whether or not our air mattress would fit in here, and if we could add an extra air mattress. I think I've made the decision to keep this tent. Take a look at my little templates that I created. The same exact face as my mini Audrey and the style, but I made it into a ballerina and a fairy for my girls. They actually asked if I could create their own custom little creation, so we're gonna do exactly that. So the other day I went and asked Instagram what I should create for my fairy as well as my mermaid, and I got a handful of responses that were really good. So we're going to go ahead and draw all of these out. Alright, so take a look at my little template of little drawings that I have for my ballerina, fairy, and mermaid. My little girls decided they wanted to go with the mermaid and fairy for their little pop-out play set. So we're going to do just that. And when I'm creating these templates for these little characters, I actually left the faces blank on my Adobe Fresco because I'm going to use the same exact face for all my characters. Okay, so we have all of our little products drawn. I'm going to move it over to my Illustrator. We're going to create everything, and I'll see you when it's all cut. Okay, so I have my little pieces all cut, and they're so cute. I did make a little version update from my original shelf. My original shelf was literally just 2 sticks on the bottom and then a topper. But I think creating something like this where it keeps it sturdy and then having this right on top makes it look more real, and I think it gives it a little bit more stability, especially for kids when they're playing around with it. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so here is our little thing, and then let me show you just all the things that I created. I mean, I'm completely obsessed. Look at the fairy. Here's our mermaid, and then our little garden door. We have, I'm wondering if we need to make like something similar for the mermaid. I made some like greenish foliage. So now that we have it, let's put it all together, see what it actually looks like because I'm so excited. Here is our fairy on its little shelf, and I figured this is actually better where they could move around and then their pieces will stay pretty stagnant greenish. And how cute is that? I just love that everything kind of comes together. And then we have our fairy who could just walk around, be here present in all of her creations. So here's our mermaid. We have its little foliage, greenish, I don't know. We have a message in the bottle, a starfish. Okay, so here is our little mermaid with all of her little goodies that she found, and her best friend fairy with all her best items. I love how these came out. I love that you could customize these to make it into your own little creations. I love that I was able to convert some of the projects that I have already into just something that my girls could love and play with. Anyways, I hope you had fun just walking through this whole process with me, putting all of these things together and just seeing all of the ideas that I had come to life. I'm just blown away that these are things that I created and that I was able to draw with the help of ChatGPT, and it came to life. If you're an artist, I highly encourage you to try this out and create your own version of yourself in your medium of work, and tag me down below because I would love to see it. Here, let's see what's in here.
Little more soil.
Okay, here's a seed for everyone.
Everybody have one?
Yeah, let's go.